Hi there, it's your old pal Carl Welshman. On my knees as usual, on my knees. Always on my knees when I'm doing these videos. Well, I say always, but most of the time. But today we're in a slightly different location. We're in the Carl Cave. We're in the fucking Carl Cave because the kitchen, dishwasher's on, fucking washing machine's on. It's bloody bedlam out there, so can't get a damn video done. Today, we're talking about a beer from Modest Beer. This is a succulent and hazy New England pale ale called Cloudy Yet Full of Sunshine. Tin's a little bit fucking battered. It was a little bit battered. I hadn't noticed that it was like that when I bought it, picked it up the other day. Hopefully that's not going to compromise the beer inside. Probably got it. Do you know what? I think we better get into the kitchen when I open it, all right? So just excuse the sound. I'd better not open it in here because I've got a bunch of fucking comics and collectibles here and my carpet, it'll just be ruined. But just want to say, first Modest beer I had, right? Absolutely beautiful, stunning beer, but mad amount of sediment in the end. There is a review of the beer on here, but later on as I was drinking it, I couldn't drink anymore. And I think it was like the end of a barrel. There was something not quite right with it. But the beer that I did taste was fucking beautiful. Then when I went to the Sleepy Hollow restaurant in Belfast, little hidden gem of a restaurant, right? If you're living in Belfast, seriously, look that place up because the food, fuck me, is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful food. Cheeky little Modest beers there as well. And the Modest beer I had the other day, can't remember what it was. I think it was quite good pale ale. Tell you what, quite good was wrong. It was quite bloody delicious, actually. It was fucking lovely. Absolutely delicious beer. Delicious. I've got a box of beers coming from Craft Central, Ireland, from down Dublin, so that should arrive this week. But my next box of beers that I'm going to get is going to be from Modest because the beers have been stunning. So I've got really high hopes on this one. Really high hopes on this one. So without further ado, let's crack this open in the kitchen, right? And then we'll come back in here for a little taste. So excuse the noise, all right? Excuse the noise. Bloody told you it was noisy, didn't I? Actually, it's not too bad. All right, let's just pop this open. Okay, it's not exploded. That's good. Let's pour it out. Nice and hazy. Just as I thought, lots of sediment have settled in there. That's a lively bastard. Okay, not quite as much sediment as the one that I had. I think the last one I had was Daydreaming of Far Off Lands. And that was as thick as fucking orange juice with bits in it. You know, it was like that, but this one is, smells good. Let's go in the room and talk about it. Actually, before we do, have a look. Got that. A few bits in there, bit of sediment. It's fine. Right, let's go and have a taste. Right, controversy. Jesus, you know, I've just forgotten how to say it. What is it? Controversially. Anyway, it's in a bullhouse glass, but don't be saying anything. All right, don't be saying anything. Right, let's just get in for a taste. Without further ado, smells really good. Smells good. It's quite sweet, that. Incredibly tropical. It's almost like bloody cordial. Oh. Bloody hell. This video's a bloody disaster. Anyway, back to it. Nice light carbonation. A lot of sweet pineapple right at the front. Yeah, it's super sweet. Really sweet. Excuse me. Does remind me of like diluted juice, you know, like concentrate. Yeah, a little bit of orange in there. I'm not going to say fleshy blood orange. We all know our friend likes to say fleshy blood orange, and we've already talked about that in a previous video. Fleshy blood orange. Blood orange is incredibly bitter and not nice, like fucking grapefruit. Yeah, a bit of orange in there, but mostly pineapple. Very nice. You've not let me down, Modest Beer. Not letting me down, do you know? Sounds a bit biased because I am living in Belfast, right? But so far, some of the best beers that I've tasted have come from Belfast. And if not Belfast, certainly in the beautiful islands, the beautiful lands of Ireland. Some really good beers from down south as well. Absolutely stunning beers. But hopefully, Modest, Bullhouse, Boundary have been among some of the nicest I've tasted. Modest Beer, I'm looking forward to getting a nice case from them. Maybe towards the end of the month. We'll keep it quiet from the wife. There's another alarm going off there. Oh, fucking hell, Cal. Yeah, great beer, summery. Not that we're getting much fucking good sunny weather here in Belfast right now. We're supposed to be spring. It's May Day bank holiday right now as I drink this. Got a few other beers in the fridge. Have a little sip on them, see how the day goes. But Modest Beer. Modest Beer. I'm gonna be honest here. I always try to be honest on this channel, right? One of the things that kind of put me off getting them was how basic their tins were. And I know that sounds shit. It sounds fucking fickle, doesn't it? But do you know, I can't even say that Boundary's tins are the most exciting, but there was just something about them, probably because I tried a few of their beers on tap when I was in pubs, and I hadn't clocked who they were at the time. I was just getting these beers, and it just turned out that they were Boundary beers, and then I was in the John Hewitt. I didn't realise. Modest Beer, I had seen these tins in my local bottle shop, and I was like, meh. And I thought they're not going to be too great because I don't know. There was just something about the tin, but so far all their beers have been great. Have been bloody lovely. I wish maybe I can get the quite good pale at some point, but to review properly. But when I had it the other day in the Sleepy Hollow restaurant, oh, it's delicious. Absolutely, it was. I preferred it to this. This is a fucking nice beer though. It's a nice beer, but that one was pretty stood out. But this is a good beer, and I'm swear I'm almost getting fucking coconut at the back. I think it's because it's such a pineapple-y hit. Tropical. It's great. It's really great. My bro's coming over towards the end of the year, and it's going to be really difficult to actually pick which beers and what I get him to taste while he's over in this neck of the woods. But yeah, Modest beers will certainly be on the menu for while he's here, like, absolutely. But Modest Beer, cloudy, yeah, full of sunshine. I'm gonna give you a very fucking reasonable 8.1 out of 10. That's a fucking nice beer, guys. Nice fucking beer.